The Amazon rainforest, a sprawling, vibrant jungle that holds mysteries as old as time itself. From above, it looks like an endless sea of green, but beneath its canopy lies something far more astonishing. Hidden within this labyrinth of nature are secrets of a civilization long lost to history, a civilization that might rewrite everything we thought we knew about the Amazon and its past. For centuries, the Amazon was dismissed as an untamable wilderness, inhospitable to the large, complex societies that thrived elsewhere in the world. Historians and archaeologists believed the rainforest's dense vegetation and poor soil made it unsuitable for sustaining anything beyond small, scattered tribes. But recent discoveries challenge this narrative in a way that is both groundbreaking and unsettling. In the last few decades, archaeologists armed with cutting-edge technology like LiDAR, a laser mapping system capable of peering through the jungle's dense foliage, have uncovered startling evidence of massive, organized settlements. Roads, canals, and even what appear to be remnants of cities have been revealed beneath the forest's thick green blanket. Archaeological digs have revealed evidence of subterranean tunnels and storage chambers. These may have served as food storage, shelters, or even ceremonial spaces, hinting at a complex infrastructure below the surface. These findings suggest that millions of people once lived in the Amazon. Artifacts like rare shells, polished stones, and vibrant pigments found in the Amazon point to extensive trade networks stretching as far as the Andes, the Caribbean, and Central America. Marine shells and coral ornaments suggest connections with coastal regions, while obsidian and jadeite trace back to volcanic highlands. These goods, likely transported via river networks or overland routes, indicate the Amazon was deeply integrated into regional commerce. The exchange brought not only luxury items, but also ideas such as agricultural techniques and possibly shared ceremonial practices. Imported goods likely served as status symbols or played roles in rituals, reflecting the civilization's economic complexity and cultural reach. Crafting a thriving civilization with agricultural practices and architectural ingenuity that rivaled the great empires of history. Some explorers have reported finding structures resembling pyramids buried deep within the forest, built from massive stones. Though unverified, these accounts fuel speculation about monumental architecture hidden beneath the jungle floor. Imagine sprawling networks of geometric earthworks carefully designed for both agriculture and water management. Envision sophisticated urban planning with central plazas surrounded by monumental structures. This was no mere collection of tribes, this was a civilization, one that might have been as influential in its time as the Incas, Mayans, or Aztecs. But who were these people? How did they manage to not just survive, but thrive in one of the most challenging environments on Earth? And perhaps the most haunting question of all, what happened to them? Glyphs and petroglyphs discovered along riverbanks could be fragments of a written or symbolic language. These markings remain undeciphered, leaving us to wonder if they could hold the key to understanding the spiritual or daily lives of these people. Yet their fingerprints are still here, hidden in plain sight. The rich biodiversity of the Amazon may not be entirely natural. Some scientists believe much of the rainforest itself is a legacy of this lost civilization, cultivated and managed over generations to produce a human-made Eden. Crops like cassava and exotic fruits may have been selectively planted, while ancient terra preta, a highly fertile black soil, reveals advanced agricultural techniques that defy modern understanding. These soils, rich in carbon and nutrients, could hold the key to sustainable agriculture even today. Adding to the intrigue are the enigmatic geoglyphs, giant geometric shapes carved into the earth, visible only from above. Their purpose remains a mystery, with theories ranging from ceremonial functions to astronomical alignments. Could these geoglyphs be messages from a forgotten culture meant to stand the test of time? Some researchers even suggest that the legends of El Dorado, the mythical city of gold, may have been inspired by glimpses of this civilization. Indigenous tales speak of hidden gold mines deep within the Amazon that were once a source of wealth for the lost civilization. Explorers have sought these mines for centuries. Spanish explorers in the 16th century wrote accounts of dense populations and advanced societies along the Amazon's banks. Yet by the time later expeditions arrived, these settlements had vanished, likely decimated by diseases brought from Europe. These tales, dismissed for centuries as exaggerations, now seem to hold kernels of truth. This changes everything. The Amazon is not just a pristine wilderness untouched by human hands. It is, at least in part, a cultural artifact, a living monument to a civilization's ingenuity. And if this is true, it raises profound questions about how we understand human history and our relationship with nature. Ancient tree patterns suggest the lost civilization managed forest ecosystems to influence local climate conditions. By planting and maintaining specific types of trees, they may have created microclimates favorable for agriculture. But the story doesn't end here. Even as researchers uncover these breathtaking clues, the rainforest itself is vanishing. Deforestation and climate change are rapidly destroying the very fabric of this ancient world, potentially wiping out secrets that have yet to be revealed. What might we lose before we even know it exists? And here's where it gets even more intriguing. Whispers of strange symbols carved into stones, ancient artifacts hidden in unexplored corners, and mysterious legends passed down by indigenous tribes suggest there's more to this story than we've yet imagined. Could it be that the answers to the Amazon's greatest mystery still lie buried beneath the jungle floor, waiting for someone to connect the dots? Stay with us, because what comes next might just be the discovery that changes history forever.